I uploaded a video called Hamas at It Again, and YouTube ran it through its algorithm and put an age restriction on it. Well, that was a surprise because the images that I used were just available online with a very simple search. And being me, well, I did not like that. It imposed. And I thought about it, and they're not wrong. The images are extraordinarily, they can be very upsetting. It's violence, it's terrorism against children. Per Hamas, per Chechen terrorists from 2004, which is where the images are from, most recently, it's upsetting. It is not suitable for children. YouTube, in this instance, is correct. Now, I would never have thought that I would be saying that the wokist policies of YouTube are correct, especially the hypocrisy, the contribution that social media and the internet has made to the destruction of community standards. The things that you can see on the internet and on YouTube that are not age restricted put you in jail in the early 60s. So the video, it's called Hamas at It Again, and it's disturbing because it shows the victims of Islamist terrorism. My point would be that you need to see it. You need to be exposed to it, even if it's out of the corner of your eye. That's how I am. I don't watch horror movies, the Friday the 13th and Freddy Krueger. I don't see any of them because they're ugly and upsetting and manipulative. And I would have to say the video that I put together is ugly and upsetting. And it's manipulative in the sense that it shows you true things that will elicit emotion. But there is an enemy, and I'm not a conspiracy guy. I am not a provocateur. I don't even know what alt-right is. Is it QAnon? Are they the ones that are on the right? Antifa, I know. Anti-fascist, what a joke. They're on the left, BLM on the left. I don't even know. I'm deliberately ignorant about it. I don't want to involve myself with foolishness. But right now, it's going on. And the point is not that it's going on right now. The point is that it's always going on. And I gave you a little history lesson, if you look it up, about Beslan and the human decency that juxtaposes itself against the inhuman monstrosity of this religion of hate. I don't mean Islam. That's just another religion. I mean Islamism. Small I, the way in my orthography. There are sometimes people who have been so inappropriate, so betraying, that I stopped giving them a capital letter. I demote them. So YouTube, in its extraordinarily inconsistent and wrong-headed way, is right to have restricted my video, Hamas at It Again, because it's, throughout history, it's always been Hamas, by some other name, with some other tenets. But it's the same, not vivifying spirit, operative spirit, like a zombie, a dead thing controlled by an evil spirit. Eventually, a viewer of my videos will come to understand that I'm Christian and kind of an old-fashioned guy. I talk a lot about hell. I notice that. I have put together a lot of these sorts of things. Words like hell, the concept of hell and punishment and vengeance come up a lot with me. Because in your regular daily life, you don't need to think about these things. You quarantine them. You segregate them. But this is the place where I express these ideas. So if you want sort of a visual tone poem of ugliness and violence and truth, then however it is, look in the videos of this channel and Hamas at it again. It's not worthy of Nobel Prize for videos, but it's honest. So YouTube, you of the wokeness, whatever your algorithm is, you caught me. I cannot conceive that a child would watch this, would watch my face or listen to my voice for more than a few seconds. But at the same time, who knows what children do. And because this violence, this Islamist perpetrated violence, is against children, because evil is, it's not indifferent, it's enthusiastic about the harm to children, but it should be known. So for adults, I don't think 18 and over is the appropriate cutoff. I'd say 16 for boys, maybe 15 for girls, but it is rated R. Yeah, absolutely. It should be restricted. I hate to do it. I hate to agree with any multi-billion corporation, but good job, YouTube. But you need to be more consistent. The propaganda that you allow and promote against normative human values, well, the propaganda that you allow that promotes castration and mutilation, the fact that this is not torture, it's done with anesthesias, doesn't make it appropriate.